Good morning. It's that time again. Time to let our shoulders relax, take that breath. Listen to the sounds of the cards like they're the waves. So I hope everybody is having a good morning or evening or afternoon wherever you are. So I was just sitting here shuffling, and I like to call myself an intuitive reader. And somebody asked on the channel, when do you know when to stop shuffling? When do you know when to turn the cards around for the reversals and things like that? And I kind of wrote this down as my own mantra because it just something for me to remember. But I had decided that I think my answer is that if I'm not sure if I should do it, then I should do it. That's intuition. If you're not sure if you should do it, just do it. And if you're not sure what to do, just do the next right thing. So that's going to be my philosophy. If I'm not sure if I should do it, then I'm just going to do it. And if I'm not sure what to do, I'm just going to do the next right thing. So that'll be my focus. So let's let our shoulders relax a little bit. Take that breath. Listen to the cards like they're the waves. See what the universe has for us. See if there's any tips or tricks. See if there's any angers or resentments we can look at this morning before they arise later on today. And again, maybe if we deal with them now, we can surprise people by not reacting later on. So what does the universe have for us today? So here is our stack. 3 threads going out to the universe. Each thread a different conversation. And whichever one we pull will be the thought that we carry through the day. And that's part of the intuition. It's what stack do we pull then? So today is Friday. We've already looked at what's underneath. We've checked out the heart of things. Let's see what's right on the surface. Let's see what we might not be seeing that's right on the surface. Relaxing here, and then let's do our 3 and 1. And this is the exciting part. This is the part where it's like, I wonder, what happens if I get stuck? What if I don't know? And it's like, you just do what you do. And here's where we have the 8 of Cups. So this is having a willingness to walk away from something. 8s are about making a progress. And sometimes with Cups, it's being willing to let go of something that can make it stronger. You know, that old saying, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it was yours, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's kind of what the 8 of Cups is. And the Sun. So the Sun is one of the happiest cards in the deck. It is about coming to that task and realizing that you've done something and celebrating in the joy of that sunlight, but it's reversed. And so the same way that this card is dark here and this person is traveling forward, they may be walking into a situation, maybe fully aware that it's not a good situation, or they could be leaving something, hoping that they're going to see something at the mountain. Sometimes we aren't happy with what we have. So let's see where we're going with this. The Hangman. Hangman is usually about, when we follow that road, that path, we learn a lot. We gain the experience. We climb to the mountain. And then we can hold our lantern and look back, and we can see where we came from. But the Hermit reversed, we're not learning anything. So this is more about, and good morning, Carla, and good morning, Maureen. Yeah, and so this is almost like it's thinking the grass is greener on the other side. And then being obstinate about it. So let's see what the advice card is. The Knight of Cups. So knights are energy. We just did an hour talking about the knight court cards, just the knights. We did that on Wednesday and talking about his fire and his energy. And cups being water, spirituality. Cups are love, all those things like that. So, with the Eight of Cups, walking into the darkness, walking away from something, it's almost like one of those things where we're taking things for granted. Again, I'm going to say it's expecting the grass to be greener on the other side. Maybe it's like 4 is doubled. A 4 is really rock solid. But sometimes 4s they get stagnant. Things just get way too stagnant. And then you do it as an 8 and you've created a cube, a box, a cage. So maybe this is about, no matter how good things are, they must be better on the other side. And so we take something for granted and we walk towards that sunlight or that other relationship or that other job. We make that mistake and we don't learn anything about it. We don't learn from our mistakes. And so what the Knight of Cups is, so when we get old and tired of something and something becomes old and tired, we lose energy. We forget about the passion that we had for it. The Knight of Cups does not lose passion for something. The Knight of Cups is passion. The Knight of Cups is fire. He's fire and water. It's almost as if he's picked up the cup that's missing right here. And maybe he's trying to say, what are we forgetting here? What is it that you're bored with? What is it that you're leaving? Why do you think it'll be better on the other side? You know, and with the Hermit reverse, it's by not learning, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over and expecting different results. And Maureen down here saying walking away from something you would have been better off to finish. That's an awesome point. You know? So the point here is that we need to turn around and we need to stop the running. We need to take the advice of the knight. And the set's incomplete because you haven't turned around. You're walking away. You are that thing that, as Maureen was maybe even saying, you were that cup that completed it, but when you walk away from it, you leave it incomplete. You know, and then sometimes we just expect, you know, what's that thing about ADD is that no matter how good things are, you know, the next thing's going to be better. So we jump on it. It's always jumping to the next thing. It's always jumping to the next thing. Instead of enjoying what we have. So, for today, that wanderlust that we get, maybe it's time to turn around and reflect on what we have. And maybe learn some of the wisdom of the Hermit. And find that enthusiasm that we see with the Knight. Bring that enthusiasm back and say, you know what? I'm going to complete this wall. I'm going to put this cup here. Maybe later. But we're not ready to move forward. So as Maureen says, what is that unfinished business? So let's take a look at that unfinished business. So you all have an amazing weekend. I hope that everything goes well for you. I am going to be here on Monday. Thank you again just for being here. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Thanks again.